United Way really helps support and impacts our entire community by supporting the health, the wellness, and the educational opportunities for children and adults in our community in DeKalb County.
Hi, my name is Nicole Pinar, and I'm the Program Director at Big Brothers Big Sisters. At Big Brothers Big Sisters, we help children reach their potential through professionally supported one-on-one relationships. Our School Buddies program seeks to impact the lives of at-risk students ages 6 through 12. The School Buddies program is when a BIG or the mentor goes into the school, typically during the lunch hour once a week. And the littles or youth that are in that program are 52% less likely to skip school, and 76% of them experienced increased self-esteem by having that mentor and school buddy. In 2020, across all our programs, 46% of DeKalb County youth served came from a single parent household, and 48% came from households that were earning less than $30,000 a year. We know that mentorship changes lives, strengthens communities, and builds hope for the future of our youth. Without individuals like you in the United Way, we wouldn't be able to impact thousands of lives every year, igniting the power and the promise of youth. On behalf of our bigs, our littles, our board, our staff and partners, we want to say a big thank you to the United Way for your continued support and impacting our community.
Part of the impact that United Way has had on our program is we are still able to serve the families that we have through our Healthy Families program. It allows our family support workers to continue to meet with families and make sure that the children are receiving well child visits, are up to date with developmental screenings, moms are getting the support that they need.
The Kindergarten Countdown Camp, we're focusing on transitioning children into school, which is a big deal. So the support from the United Way helps fund that kind of program, along with numerous other programs in our community.
Are you glad that you went to camp? Why?
Because I get to be good at camp.
My name is Kelly Van Gessel, and I'm a kindergarten teacher at J.E. Over Elementary. And I'm Carrie Klinke, and I'm also a kindergarten teacher at J.E. Over Elementary. Our program is, it's called Kindergarten Countdown Camp, and we provide 40 spots for incoming kindergartners to make that transition into kindergarten more smooth. They provide backpacks, they provide books, they provide all the supplies for the students. They really fund the entire program. We just happen to host it at our school. They provide the opportunity for all of these students to come in and be engrossed into the classroom and see so many new things and to make new friends. The United Way really just tackles this whole program and helps to provide everything for these students.
I'm Tammy Stafford, the Executive Director at St. Martin's Healthcare, and St. Martin's Healthcare opened in 2005 to serve the uninsured and underinsured for DeKalb County. Since that time, we've expanded to also include Noble County, but the United Way has been a very generous partner with us to help us purchase medications, provide general health care services, laboratory services, dental services, mental health services, and counseling. Our patients get education for health and wellness, specifically as diabetic health education. So the St. Martin's Healthcare is able to impact our patients in a variety of different ways. And there's one patient that comes to mind that recently got health insurance, but had told us that she had never had a women's health exam in probably over 20 years. She couldn't have any kids, and so she never thought there was a reason for her to do any of those annual exams. But thankfully, she listened to us and she did get her annual exam and everything was fine, but it could have been a huge problem for her if they would have found something, which we have had that happen too in the past. Had a patient that hasn't had a mammogram and just happened to be asked that day if she'd had a mammogram lately, and she said no, and we scheduled her for Francine's Friends, and she came back with stage 4 breast cancer. So there's lots of stories of the ways that we impact our community, our patients, our county, because if you're not a healthy resident, if you're not a healthy employee, you can't have a healthy community.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Natalie DeWitt.
And I'm Melissa Eschbach.
And we are the co-chairs of Tri Kappa DeKalb County Pink Out. And we started Pink Out about 8 years ago. I remember giving you a call about a woman I heard who was 28, pregnant, and had a toddler at home, and she was diagnosed with breast cancer and needed a double mastectomy, and it scared me to death. And I called you, and you were always the voice of reason. And we went down that path of what do we do and how do we help and how do we fill a void in our community.
Yes, because 1 in 3 women get their mammograms regularly.
Yep. And as moms and as crazy busy women as this room is filled full of, powerful women who typically put ourselves last on the to-do list, right? And so our mission for Pink Out has always been to educate our community of the importance of early detection.
Absolutely. So we've always supported United Way Power the Purse as Tri Kappa, and then once Pink Out started, we decided to do something a little bit more fun and did a pink purse. And so today when you are looking at the purses, we hope you spend a little extra time looking at the Kate Spade pink purse and know that when you bid on it and if you should win it, not only are you supporting United Way with a pink trendy purse, but you're also supporting Pink Out.
And let's be accountable, ladies. So make sure you all are accountable to each other, and you're doing your self-exams, and you are scheduling those mammograms. Thank you.
YMCA of DeKalb County began its commitment to young children through early learning and childcare about 50 years ago. In fact, the expansion to North Street facility in the late 80s was specifically designed to accommodate many more young children in early learning programs. In 2015, the YMCA's Early Learning Program went through the DECO Foundation's Bloom Experience, which shifted our learning philosophy from a group-centered academic focus to an individual developmental focus, where each child is tracked in various developmental areas and allowed to learn on an individual basis. Our goal is to build on the child's God-given curiosity to create lifelong learners. The hybrid of Montessori and Reggio-style learning experience, our teachers work very hard growing these young learners. United Way's support is key to allowing us to make the additional financial investments to pursue an individual and developmental approach to early learning. In 2020, in the midst of the global pandemic, we had the opportunity to expand our early learning program with the donation of an amazing new building that was designed and built especially for early learners. While Ambassador Enterprises was providing the facility in a world of so much uncertainty, it was a significant risk. With the help of United Way, the YMCA was able to step into the opportunity knowing we had broad community support. We were able to receive 3 COVID grants from the United Way that helped us make it through the many challenges of running a child care facility through a 2-year pandemic. This new facility doubled the number of children we could serve from 75 to 150, making the YMCA the largest early learning provider in the county. Along with our before and after school program of 125 students, we serve over 250 children every day. Without the continued annual support from the United Way, we would not be able to continue serving the community with this high-quality early learning program. $11% of our families get free access to our early learning program through Bright Points Child Care Assistance vouchers. An additional 25% of our families receive financial assistance up to 50% of their weekly child care fee. This allows us to serve a significant group of the ALICE population that is part of the United Way's strategic focus. United Way of DeKalb County is the largest funder of the YMCA's early learning program. High-quality early learning and childcare continue to be one of the greatest needs in DeKalb County, and we are so grateful that United Way is the leader in supporting early learning through the county. Thank you to all of you who support United Way as they invest in the lives of families and their children who are the next generation.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Rolfe, Director of Empowerment at YWCA Northeast Indiana, and we so appreciate the support of the DeKalb County United Way. They've been able to help support the services YWCA provides for victims and survivors of domestic violence in DeKalb County. We're able to do education to help those who might be experiencing unhealthy relationships to know that their relationship maybe is abusive, as well as provide support for victims and survivors to get help, protection orders, safety planning, and connect to resources. We think that people should support the United Way so that more organizations can receive funding and support, as well as the network that agencies get when they connect with other providers in DeKalb County. Thank you so much.
Thank you, United Way and Power the Purse, for events like these and being a partner with us to serve the needs of our community.
Thank you, United Way.